newly released set of Department of Justice Epstein documents is revealing explosive new details about the financier's final will, signed just 2 days before his death in 2019. According to the Federal Archive made public Friday, Jeffrey Epstein arranged the distribution of an estimated $288 million fortune, including luxury properties, cash gifts, and rare jewels, in what is now being closely examined as one of the last legal acts of his life. At the center of the will is Epstein's longtime girlfriend, Belarus-born medical student Karyna Shuliak. The DOJ documents show she was designated to receive $50 million, along with Little St. James Island, Epstein's New York townhouse, and a 33-carat diamond engagement ring described in the paperwork as being given in contemplation of marriage. The ring is detailed as platinum-mounted and flanked by baguette-cut diamonds, language taken directly from the estate records. The will also allocated international properties to Shuliak, including real estate in Paris and Florida. Reporting referenced within the document release indicates Epstein financially supported her family, including covering medical care for her mother and contributing to housing in Belarus. The scale of the inheritance has reignited debate about Epstein's personal relationships and how deeply intertwined they were with his wealth. Legal oversight of the estate fell to Epstein's attorney Darren Indyke and accountant Richard Combe, both named prominently in the will. According to the estate filings included in the DOJ trove, Indyke stood to inherit $50 million, while Combe was allocated $25 million. The bulk of Epstein's fortune was placed into a trust, later used to compensate victims, pay taxes, and settle ongoing legal battles. Financial summaries contained in the released records show that approximately $127 million remains from the original estate after years of settlements and legal costs. Ghislaine Maxwell, Epstein's longtime associate, now serving a 20-year sentence for sex trafficking, was also listed among beneficiaries, alongside Epstein's brother, Mark Epstein, and pilot Larry Vysotsky, according to the estate breakdown. The documents also note that Shuliak was the final person to speak with Epstein by phone before his death at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in August 2019. She had visited him less than 2 weeks earlier. Investigators previously ruled his death a suicide, but every new disclosure surrounding his final days continues to attract intense global scrutiny. Adding another layer of controversy, the same DOJ release includes emails in which Epstein made disparaging remarks about political figures, underscoring how wide-ranging the archive is. Analysts say the sheer volume, more than 3 million documents, means revelations are emerging not as a single story, but as a rolling wave of financial, personal, and political disclosures. Estate experts reviewing the will say its timing is one of the most striking aspects. Signing a document of that scale just 48 hours before death is unusual and invites questions about urgency and intent. While there's no indication in the files of illegality surrounding the will itself, the optics are fueling speculation and renewed investigative interest. For now, what is certain is that Epstein's fortune continues to shape headlines years after his death. The DOJ archive is transforming private estate paperwork into public evidence, offering a rare window into how one of the most notorious financial empires of the modern era was dismantled. And as researchers continue to comb through the trove, observers say more details about his final decisions may still surface.